What has this first few weeks been like for you, just as a freshman getting used to playing every day in college football?
Yeah, it's been great, man. It's been a great learning experience. Learned a whole lot about myself and just more about the game of football. But yeah, man, I'm excited to just finish out the season with the team and see what we can do.
It seems like you've taken a pretty big emphasis on run blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why did you kind of make that your thing?
It's kind of how I was raised. My pops instilled it to me when I was young. I could score 3 touchdowns and I was blocking soft. I had to get talking to on the way home. So it's kind of just always been like the motto and the mindset. And he's let me know before I came up here, you need to take that with you here and don't forget where you came from and how you grew up playing football.
Do you feel like that's helped you earn more playing time early on, outside of just obviously being a good receiver as well?
Sure, I can't tell you. It's just it's just what I do, and I just try to do anything that coaches ask for me to do. So I'm going to continue to do that.
You ended your high school career in Carter Finley Stadium, in the state championship. How has the reality of being a part of the pack measured up to your expectations?
It's been great. It's been surreal. I remember first scrimmage, just looking up, and I can still envision parts and pieces of the state championship game. But yeah, man, everything's been great here. I've enjoyed my time, and I'm just looking forward to the next 3-4 years.
You look at the wide receiver room, a lot of young guys in that room, first and second year guys. How much have you guys kind of taken that onus on yourselves to improve as an overall unit after what's taken place the first 4 weeks?
Yeah, we're a really close group. We definitely help each other learn. Kari and Kobe are the only ones that are coming back from last year, so they're kind of the head or the mentors of the group. Jacoby and Kobe and Kari, but yeah, I sit next to Kobe in the meeting room, so he's talking to me throughout stuff. Joker's talking about something I don't understand it at first. He's the first one, help break it down to me. So, but as a whole group, we all just try to, just find different ways to contribute. We don't have the same skill set, all 6 of us, I would say. So, we just try to, do whatever we can do to make the team better.
Your faith is clearly very important to you.
Yeah.
How does that impact the way you approach football?
Definitely makes me not take it for granted. I pray at the same place before every practice on the practice field, and the same thing on the game field. But just kind of just keeps you grounded. Makes you not take anything for granted. Just be grateful for what the Lord has bless you with opportunities wise.
How much does that help you get through struggles like this team is going through as well?
Yeah, that's everything. It's just like I said, it keeps you grounded, keeps you focused, and doesn't let you. Obviously it's natural to get into your head, but if you're close with your faith and close with your family as well, you can lean on them, and helps you get through any obstacle.
Being in the same class as CJ, you probably caught a lot of passes from him. What do you think from him has allowed him to succeed now that he's the starting quarterback?
His confidence and the way he approaches, just practice. He's the most high energy one. Obviously we didn't have the best showing, last week, and he was still on the sideline, talking to the O-line, talking to the receivers, just keeping everyone focused, through our frustration. And he's definitely, I feel he's going to be a great player. He's going to be a great leader. And when it comes to coming in and catching balls from him, all of us receiver room and quarterbacks, we get a lot of work in the off season. So, it translates.
I think you've had 4 coaches now in 4 years.
4 coaches in 4 years?
Does that sound right? And if so, how much is
senior year, yeah, you're right.
How much has that kind of helped you adjust to things, be able to handle change?
Yeah, so it's really helped a lot. I remember talking to my mom about this coming here in January and just being able to adapt. I played in, like you said, 4 different coaches, also 4 different offenses. So having to learn a whole new playbook each season has definitely prepared me, for college, and also not being, frustrated or being comfortable. I would say being uncomfortable, with new stuff and just taking it with an open mind.
What's been the biggest thing you've learned in the past 9 months since coming here?
Preparation, taking care of your body, and just trying to be a pro as early as you can. Finding a routine, that's what I was looking for. Finding a routine, whether it's what you do in the morning, getting up earlier and going to the training room. We have a great training staff, so you can go in there whenever you're having problems with, get some needles on you. They have little rehab sheets. You can do rehab, get yourself stretched out before practice and stuff like that. So, and I've also learned that from the older guys. Just talking to me, saying it's going to help you out in the long run. When you're 22, 23, however old you are in college football nowadays, but it's going to pay off down the road.
Yeah, just your thoughts on Northern Illinois, their defense. What do they what are you guys facing this week, do you think?
Yeah, the 4-2-5, you know, they run a lot of stuff, a lot of quarters. So yeah, I mean, we just gotta, it's not too different from the defense that we've seen these past few weeks, but yeah, I mean, if we got a clean slate to come out and prove ourselves and, you know, put a good show in front of our fans, so that's what we gotta do.
At what point did you kind of realize that you had a chance to really compete for a role on this team?
It wasn't really a moment, it was just, I mean, if they don't feel like I'm ready, or if they don't feel like, you know, I'm good enough at the moment, then it's just what it is. But I wasn't gonna like wait around and, you know, be like, oh, I'm not ready yet. It's kind of just, I'm gonna just go for it, and you know, whatever happens, whatever happens.